Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week's video is actually a video from, I want to say like January, February. Also, peep the hair change. My hair definitely is not going to look like that in this video, but it's a video from February, January, somewhere in there. It's trying to measure for a cinch for your saddle. This goes for more Western than English. This is not anything I came up with. If you've been following Wendy Wynn on Facebook or TikTok or any of the socials, you've probably come across her video of it. This is me actually trying to figure it out for my own horses because I didn't think the cinch that I was using during those months was actually the right cinch for my horse, at least not for the time. Anyways, I digress. I went to one of her clinics actually back in April when she was at the horse fair, and she confirmed that my suspicion was probably correct. Again, this is nothing I came up with. This is everything that I've taken, learned from her videos, and applied it to my own. So let's go ahead and jump right into past me's video. So today I'm going to show you a couple different ways on how to try and measure your horse for cinch, specifically for Western saddles. Let's go ahead and jump in. So I already did this horse's measurement, as you can see here, and I will explain this in a little bit. The pink tape down there is just a mark that it goes for Cali. I'm going to show you how I did that on Starr there. You can use a lunge line or really any flat piece of rope, whatnot. I am using a split rein that I used, but I don't really care if it gets gross and sticky in case I forget about leaving this tape on here. There's also another way that I already did, but I will again show you how to do it. I can show you how to do it on this monster here. I can show you those measurements once we got those done. But let's jump right in and let me go get Starr's saddle after I fix her pad there. So this top mark here, should line up right there. The second piece of tape, I'm gonna go right in this region. And then in between these, I'm told you're supposed to be able to fit at least between your hands, which you can. Hopefully it's picking up. Now again, I didn't come up with this. I'm just going off what I found online and trying to explain it the best I can. Stop it! And I'm probably not explaining it very well. So for the winter, I have her currently in a 32-inch smart cinch, and Cali is in between a 28 and a 30. We are going to see when we measure these to make sure that they're correct. I think they're correct, but we're going to see how far off I am as soon as I can find a tape measure. You can also do this by using a fabric measuring tape, which I currently don't have. So I'm gonna have to take these home and measure them, or find a measuring tape here and measure them that way. Option 2, to figure out if you are using the correct cinch, from this middle point here to, and of course with all this stuff here, to that same spot. Alright, I found some baling twine. I have a little knot up here that I will adjust, but again, I take this knot, find about that center point, go through about that point, and me personally, because I already did this, I tied a knot in there, and again, the pink tape just means it's for this one. So what I'll do with this one, obviously, is measure from here to the top of this knot, times it by 2, compare it to the measurement that I got on the rein, which this one's not hers, and we're going to see how close I am for what they currently use. Let's go ahead and measure this one first. We're going to see if this cat takes off with it. 47 and 7/8. Probably about 7.5. So 7.5 times 2 brings it to 15. 47.85 minus 15 gets us to 32. I mean, I guess Cali is round. So this one says a 32. What does this one say? So it's about 17. Right? Yep, about 17. That one says 34. So 32 or 34 according to that math. 50 minus 17.5 is 32.5. So this says she needs about a 32. But this one says she needs a 36. I see why people struggle with cinches. So anyway, here's a mess. If I take the vein one that is here and I cut it in half, that one says both of them need to be in a 30. You know what? I think I'm just gonna retry this in the spring. And they're just gonna stay in their 30 and 32 until then. And I'm gonna do some more digging on those. So come along for the ride, I guess.